Howdy folks, this is Checkers back with another Mellow Skyrim Let's Play, this time episode 6, which sees us having just completed this bandit cave, and now heading back down to see if we can find the Graybeards up on the throat of the world. And not necessarily needing to be too speedy about it. I believe we met these fellows earlier. They're resting peacefully on the pathway. There's Whiterun. Looks like we might be around sunset. And we can just enjoy a walk through Skyrim for a while. Farm down there. Detected by something. Not sure what. Bandit.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
Okay.
Hello there, friend. How lucky for you to chance upon a bard on the road.
What are you doing out here?
Some may find their inspiration tucked away in tomes, or by carousing in the cities, but I find it here, in the vast expanses of Skyrim.
Can you teach me about speechcraft?
Ah, well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent thane, well, let's just say, best not. Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude.
Well, okay, maybe I'll do that.
Aye.
And check over your bandits here. Amethyst, 8 gold. And I don't know if I should mention this, but you were standing next to a floating iron sword. And another bandit with 5 gold and a lockpick. And we'll drop back into stealth. Looks like they picked the wrong bard. Ooh. Blue butterfly. Sneak increased to 36. Well, outstanding. Had we leveled up? No. Okay. Then we shall just continue on our way. Enjoying every breath in Skyrim. We have been detected once more. Not entirely sure by what. 2 targets. Okay. Well. I have a wolf pelt and an iron arrow, which belonged to us in the first place, Mr. Wolf. And another wolf pelt and iron arrow. And, of course, check those active effects. All good. And there's a bunny. Hello, Mr. Bunny. Outstanding. So there is another stone, like the thief stone or the mage stone or the warrior stone up here, and I don't find it particularly useful, but we might be able to gain a little bit of combat experience and some other things if we're careful, or we'll get killed. One of the two.
I'm warning you. What was that?
Oh, don't hide. And so much for the summoned skeletons. Nothing from you. Search Novice Necromancer. Spell Tome Sparks. Some troll fat. That'll keep you warm. Let's see. And I believe this is another skeleton with an ancient Nord bow and ancient Nord arrows. Outstanding. And here is the ritual stone, which I believe would allow us to summon an undead once per day. But I'm quite happy with my choice of the thief stone. Oh look, I think we can see the Graybeard structure up there maybe. Definitely something. Detected again. One down. Oh, that was a miss. That's unfortunate. That one went wild. Now, don't run away. Now I have to chase you. Oh, there you go. Searching wolf. Iron arrow. We're going to fill up on wolf pelts if we're not careful. And no arrow on him either. And quick look at the active effects. All good. Okay. Fox. Wolf pelt. Fox pelt. There is an elk, a moose. Not sure what it is. I'm not very good at the whole elk moose identification protocol. Can't take me anywhere. Oh, there's a horde of them down there though. That one's being set upon by wolves. You guys are just gonna watch? One less wolf. Where? Right there. Right? That look like a wolf to you? Looks like a wolf to me. Just need him to stand still. Outstanding. Hey. And a level. Hello, Mr. Wolf. We'll take that arrow off your hands. Probably lost the other ones that went wild, but never know. Sometimes they just hit a rock. Oh boy. What on earth? Well, whatever they are, they don't look friendly. They definitely don't look friendly. Are those giants? Because if those are giants, I'm not going anywhere near them. They look like giants to me. I'm going near them. I said I wouldn't, didn't I? Yeah, these must be giants. And there's a mammoth camp here somewhere. I wonder if I can just get close enough to pick it up as a map point. Don't mind me, Mr. Giants. I just wanted to see your lovely... Yes, I see you're getting testy. And while I often will test my skills against things, I've seen what you can do with those clubs, and don't wish to experience it. I do believe the last time I was killed by a giant's club, I went pretty close to orbit. And at least, you know, that's what I saw after I died. My body bouncing up towards the sky. And here's our other wolf. Just a pelt. And there's the male and female moose elk creatures frolicking in the river. You just gotta love that. Skyrim's such a mellow place, you know, when it's not being breathed fire upon by dragons, but you can take a really leisurely stroll around Skyrim. And no, overshot. Won't make that mistake twice. Okay. One less bandit in the world. Two less bandits in the world. There's some way over there. Might be a bit out of my range. Let's see, searching bandit, 8 gold, an iron arrow. Thank you for your contributions. Pop open this wooden door. Sneak increased to 38. A couple of minor healing potions, which are wonderful since I don't believe I've picked any up since we encountered the Thalmor. I might have. But, and for everyone who wonders why I search for traps, whether it's in Fallout or in Skyrim, here is a trap. There's the chest, and here's the string connected to the trap. We can unlock the trap like this. And then we can search the chest safely. And acquire 53 gold, a potion of minor stamina, and leave the torch where we found it. Let's go ahead up the stairs. Check the dresser here. Boots, clothes, miner's clothes, and ragged robes. There is an archer right over there. Wonder if we can convince him to go to sleep.
You can't hide from me.
Well, I'm apparently doing a good job of hiding from you right now. Oh, I thought I had him with that camera angle. I really, really did. Oh, that was way off. Got him. Sometimes you just have to put the arrow where you think they're gonna be. Bandit Chief, he took that one like a champ. Okay, let's just head on down here. Hey, Chief. Oh, yeah, pound on your shield, that'll help.
Do your best.
Okay. Oops, that's not what I want. And we want some potions of minor healing and our ancient Nord sword of cold.
Prepared to die.
Okay. And so much for the bandit chief. 103 gold. She has an iron war axe of weariness. We'll take that off her weary hands. And the rest I'm afraid we're going to have to leave because, as always, I'm overloaded. Now that's not very nice. Let's get that ancient Nord bow out again. Say hi to the neighbors. Shooting uphill is trickier than I thought. Okay. That's enough of that. Let's try this out for size. Have to remember where we parked him later. Searching wardrobe, a hat of some sort. Another potion of minor healing, goat cheese wheel, Idar cheese, potato, cabbage. Items? Oh, we were auto-saving. Food. 15 points of health. 1 point. 1 point. Some more points. Okay. And some more cheese. Woodcutter's axe. Whoopsie. And while we're at it, let's add a little more health this time. Ever so close there. Requires 40. There's a zoom. That might not hurt. Let's take that. Okay. Now we can try zooming. And we'll go back to our bow. And across the bridge. Yay, potion of healing. And a table with a wooden plate. And the archer with 7 gold and 12 iron arrows. Thank you for your contributions. Kind of wondering if I had any arrows lying about. And we'll head up this tower and see what they have in here. Fine clothes. Oh, why not? Might need to be dressed up one day. Potion of minor healing. Some alchemy, but I haven't really messed with that, so let's leave that be for now. Some books. Again, if you folks want me to read through books, let me know, and I will maybe not read an entire bookcase at a time, but we'll see what we can find and what we can do. Unlocking novice chest. With 45 gold. Alrighty, and we're up the stairs to a very pretty chest with no traps that we can see. But it does have 54 gold, a scroll of dread zombie, a ring of minor illusion, hide bracers of major wielding, and novice robes of destruction. A very worthwhile chest to investigate. And another potion of minor healing. 8 gold in this end table. Another book. Read the Black Arrow. This one we will read. The value is higher, so it's probably a skill book. The Black Arrow Part 2. In the last dinner in my employ at the palace, the Duchess quite surprisingly had invited the mayor of Molivia and Master Hyomaste himself among her other guests. The servants' gossip was manic. The mayor had been there before, albeit very irregularly, but Hyomast's presence was unthinkable. What could she mean by such a conciliatory gesture? The dinner itself progressed along with perfect, if slightly cool civility among all parties. Hyomast and the Duchess were both very quiet. The mayor tried to engage the group in a discussion of the Emperor Pelagius IV's new son and heir Uriel, but it failed to spark much interest. Lady Valea, elderly but much more vivacious than her sister the Duchess, led most of the talk about crime and scandal in Eldenroot. I have been encouraging her to move out to the country away from all that unpleasantness for years now, the Duchess said, meeting the eyes of the mayor. We've been discussing more recently the possibility of her building a palace on Melivia Hill, but there's so little space there, as you know. Fortunately, we've come to a discovery. There is a wide field just a few days west on the edge of the river, ideally suited. It sounds perfect, the mayor smiled and turned to Lady Valea. When will your ladyship begin building? The very day you move your village to the site, replied the Duchess of Woda. The mayor turned to her to see if she was joking. She obviously was not. Think of how much more commerce you could bring to your village if you were close to the river, said Lady Valea jovially, and Master Hyomasti's students could have easier access to his fine school. Everyone would benefit. I know it would put my sister's heart to ease if there was less trespassing and poaching on her lands. There is no poaching or trespassing on your lands now, your grace, frowned Hyomasti. You do not own the jungle, nor will you. The villagers may be persuaded to leave, that I don't know, but my school will stay where it is. The dinner party never really recovered happily. Hyomasta and the mayor excused themselves, and my services, such as they were not needed in the drawing room, where the group went to have their drinks. There was no laughter to be heard through the walls that evening. The next day, even though there was a dinner planned for the evening, I left on my usual walk to Melivia. Before I had even reached the drawbridge, the guard held me back. Where are you going, Gorgic? Not to the village, are you? Why not? He pointed to the plume of smoke in the distance. A fire broke out very early this morning, and it's still going. Apparently it started at Master Hyomaste's school. It looks like the work of some traveling brigands. Alright, we need to pause at this point and see how long... Okay. I may have bitten off more than I could chew with this book. That's quite a long book. Let me know if you really want me to get back to that. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna slide on by. Sorry, I thought it was just gonna be a short story, not a novel. Can't take me anywhere. Alright. But we will go back to our adventurous Khajiit ways. As soon as we find the stairs. Whoa. Oh, this fella had 9 gold and 2 iron arrows. I wonder where he got those. And then there was an archer who fell. A corundum ingot, 9 gold and 15 iron arrows. And that's not really such a bad haul. And we are off on the road once more, wondering who on earth burned down Hyomaste's school. Or at least who on Nirn. Who in Nirn? Something in the distance? Could be the frolicking deer elk moose creature? I could shoot it and find out, but haphazardly shooting bandits and wolves is one thing. Haphazardly shooting relatively harmless creatures, not so much. Running forward like dolphins before the prow of a ship. Maybe they're good luck. Or just looking for a way across the river. A fox. There's something hostile that apparently has detected us and is over there. It is a rather large spider. Frostbite spider. Love that sound. I think we may have convinced him he didn't really want to be hostile in the first place. What do you think? I love this music. There is a fox. I saw something else crossing the river down there. Not sure what. Oh, I have to do this if we want to zoom. Okay, and here's something. Looks like a barrow. I might just pick up the point and come back. Because I'm a little overladen to go barrow exploring. Need to get to a merchant. Hilgrin's tomb discovered. We will not forget Hilgrin's tomb. But, like I said, getting close to that overburdened mark. There is a goat, I believe, with a purpose. Ivarstead and Winterhold. Windhelm, Riften, Solitude, and Whiterun. Sorry. Hard not to get caught up in the music. Something here? Cave, perhaps. From the looks of it. There's someone on the wall over there. Waterfall over here. guess we can get that cave point. Lost knife hideout. Well, it looks like it's a friendly place. And once again, still overburdened. Need a nice merchant. Ooh, dragonfly. He was fast. Okay. Detected. Doesn't show up as hostile. What?
I'm warning you. Back off.
Alright.
That's close enough.
I backed off. Don't get testy. I'll turn around. I can be far more understanding when I'm overburdened, I suppose. Or near, anyway. Ivar's dead. Maybe we can find a merchant there. Wow. Sneak is increased. Well, that's good. I wonder... Against the goat? Oh, that's not a goat, is it? We'll just hop on down. Well, there are some Imperials. Search Skeever. No thanks. Search Wolf. Iron Arrow and a wolf pelt. See, they just passed by. They weren't like the Thalmor. I can live and let live in general, mostly. Sometimes, occasionally. Especially when I'm overburdened, yeah. Might be a mine nearby. Oh! I guess we can cross over here and see if there are any merchants. I can't say as I exactly... Darkwater Crossing discovered. Alrighty. Looks like there's a stone nearby as well. There are definitely folk here. And a chicken. Someone's house.
A traveler? I'll bet you've seen some sights. We should swap tales sometime.
Oh, you don't have any gold, do you?
I used to be an adventurer in my day. Then I settled down, got married.
You were an adventurer?
That's right. I used to explore all over. I'm the one who originally found the mine Darkwater Crossing was built around.
Nice.
I was actually scouting a bit the other day, old time's sake. Spied a brigand heading back to his camp.
Really?
Up for a little hunting? My husband is being a sad stick, so I can't go myself.
Sure, why not?
This brings back memories. Come back when you're done, and maybe I'll be up to showing you a few tricks.
Right on.
Bandits are cowards. Don't strain yourself chasing them all down.
Okay. I wonder where the bandits are. Map. Not there. Uttering Hills Cave. Well, that's close to Windhelm. Wow. that is a ways away. She gets around. I don't think we're going to be able to
The
do anything
Graybeards have
about
summoned
that.
the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Wow. It's like they really want you to go to this High Hrothgar place. I wonder. I could get the hunting bow to about the same damage as the ancient Nord bow, right? But with less weight. Guess we can give it a try. A fine hunting bow. Okay, well, I think perhaps we should stop here in this lovely space and call this episode 6 of our Mellow Skyrim Let's Play. We will pick up again in episode 7, where we will continue on towards, I guess, Ivarstead, and hopefully on our way to the Graybeards and the Throat of the World. Once again, this has been Checkers. I'd like to remind you that there is a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel main page. I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little bit informative. I'd like to invite you to subscribe and ask you to please take care.